everyone, and thanks once again for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. My name's Natalie Adams. So today we're going to look at bunker shots and how to play effective bunker shots from the greenside bunkers that you might find yourself in. The first thing we want to do with the bunker shot is generate height. So in order to do that, we need to open the club face up. And the way to do that, if you play the shot with your sand iron or your 54-degree wedge, have a look on the handle and you should see that you've got the name of the grip or the grip guides on the front of the handle, and what you want to do is just rotate them fractionally over to the right. So you don't want to go all the way round to the right, but just fractionally over to the right, and that'll just turn the club head and turn the club face for you, and it's now putting a little bit more loft onto the club face, and that's going to help you get a bit more height. So rotate the handle over and then place your hands. Once the handle's rotated over, then place your hands on. Really important you're doing it in that order, and that you're not holding the club first and then just turning your hands and the handle, because as you play the shot your hands will rotate the handle back, and so effectively you haven't put any height onto the shot from adding more loft. Okay, now one issue that's going to give us is as you rotate the handle over to the right and the club face gets more loft on it, the club face also points over to the right. So what we want to do now is we want to move our bodies round a little bit more to the left, just purely to get the club face aiming at the target again. So if I just use this yellow alignment pole to represent the ball going towards the flag, if I set up normally with that open position, then the club face at the moment is pointing out more towards the white flag over on the right. So I want to just rotate my body round to the left until I've got the club face square to that target line, till it's going to make the ball go down that target line. But if we now place an alignment pole across my toes, you'll see that the red alignment pole is going over to the left. It's not parallel to the target line. So that's how to get yourself back to being square to the target in the bunker. The next thing we want to do now is get the ball forward in the stance and really wriggle the feet in. We're trying to play the shot here without hitting the ball, so the lower you can get yourself into the sand, the more you can wriggle your feet in, the more it's going to encourage that club head to get low into the sand and to go under the ball, pushing the sand out of the bunker, and that'll take the ball out with you really controlled. So open the club face, align your body so that the club is now going at the target, and we've got the club face aiming at the flag. The ball's forward in the stance. Get your weight on your left foot. I'd say about 70% of your weight on your left foot. It'll just help you to pick the club head up a little bit steeper than usual, so you'll get slightly more upward action in the club head rather than around you. And again, that's going to encourage you to hit down and to get the club head to drive into the sand and under the ball, and that's the action that we want to see happening, because that's going to push the sand out of the bunker, and then the ball will come out of the bunker because of that. So we've wriggled in, balls forward, weights on the left side, and then we're just going to play the shot using the wrist, so creating an L shape very, very quickly, and then turn the body as we play through. We should get that ball pretty close to the bunker, to the flag here. So work on that the next time you find yourself in a bunker. They're not scary places to be if you know how to play the shot correctly. Work on hitting the sand, get the sand to push the ball out onto the green, and then you'll have control. The ball will stop on the green, really close to the flag. You'll start lowering your scores. It's a game-changing golf tip.